look like Elvis. Alright, so as you know, I have a market coming up, a 2-day market coming up next month. No, less than a month. Coming up in less than a month, and I'm still market prepping like crazy. Now, here's the thing. I have one bin full, like to the brim, like the lid is about to like not close, full with plushies. And I am almost halfway to the top of another bin. But I need one more bin in order to feel satisfied about this next market. So here's the thing. I have 3 bins, but one of them is full of yarn. And when I mean full, I mean she's full. This is what I mean, guys. Help. So I need to remove all that yarn and empty out that bin so that way I can put more plushies in it. And here's the thing, my yarn storage totes are full. So where am I gonna put this yarn? I'm gonna put it on my love seat that I have here in my craft room, which I really don't want to because I like sitting in my love seat, but I need the bin. So join me, will ya? So here's my love seat. This is the perspective of my craft room. She's messy, but it's my home. So let's go ahead and clear out this bin, yeah? Ugh, help. Alright, so this is all yarn that my boyfriend's grandmother gifted me because she loves me and I am incredibly grateful. And she just gave to me, which I'm never gonna say no to free yarn. So, and I haven't even really been through this entire bin yet. Like, I've seen the colors that are in here, but I haven't actually like looked at the yarn or counted how many skeins of one color there is. So let's go ahead and do that now while I'm taking all these out. So first off, we have a ton of red. We have a lot of red. So we have 4 of these extras. We have 1 like purple, like wine colored purple. We have a pair of netting needles. Lovely. We got some gray. More red. We have 4 skeins of green. We have another green. I'm just gonna put this together in the bag. Oh, we have another green. We have more red. I don't know why there's so much red in here. Oh, she's falling out. She's falling out. Got some blue. We got some, what is this, gold? We have gold. We have 3 skeins of gold. We've got this like plum kind of purple. Never mind, it's called Aurora Pink. And we have, what is Bright Rust? Okay, this color is called Bright, B-R-I-T-E, Bright Rust. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of Bright Rust. We have a tiny little crochet hook that's just in the bottom of the bin. Can I even tell what size this is? I can't even tell what size it is, but it's fine. That'll come in handy. We have 2 skeins of this soft peach color. Yeah, it's called peach. We have 3 skeins of orange. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 skeins of burnt orange. And the bin is empty! Okay, honestly, this isn't that bad. Like, okay, it's bad, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought like the whole love seat would be taken, but no, like I can still sit. So that's not bad. Okay, I actually feel so much better now that that bin is empty. Like looking at that yarn, that is crazy. That yarn is gonna last me so long. Jeanette, if you're watching this, thank you so much again. I cannot wait to use all of it. Every last bit. Now here's the thing, that's the only bin that doesn't have a lid. So I'm going to put some kind of like miscellaneous plushies in there and my tote bags of other crocheted goods in that bag, just so that way like I don't have to worry too much about having a lid on it, because otherwise my two other bins that I have do have lids with them, so I want those to have the same stuff in them, if that makes sense, and then that way the other bin that doesn't have a lid will have the other stuff. Yeah, which is really easy because to my left there are the miscellaneous plushies and to my right is the empty bin, so I'm literally just gonna just whip the stuff in there. And I can take this as an opportunity to show you guys my newest project. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to see it. Now here's the dealio. So I came up with this brilliant idea while one of my best friends was over. I was just shooting the shit about crochet and then it just hit me. I was like, hold on a second. My show is in June. June is Pride Month. So, they're not finished. Like last time, I still have to embroider some I still have to do some embroidering, okay? But it'll happen. But for now, the bodies are done. It's a pride cat. Look, it's a little gay cat. Look at it. It's so sticky cute. The ears and the tail. Now, I don't have just the rainbow cats. I have other pride cats too. So here we have the trans cat, the trans flag cat. Here we have the bi pride cat. I love how the tail just kind of curls. I love that. It's work. Here we have an ace cat. Luckily the eyes are shiny so you can still see the eyes. I really wanted the eyes to not be on the black, but it didn't work out that way, but it's okay. So we have ace cat. And last but not least, this one was the hardest because my color selection was very limited, as was Joanne's. So this one is kind of if you know, you know. But here we have the pan cat. I did the best with what I had. But I think it's still pan. It's still pan. Pan's Labyrinth. And those are my pride kitties. I am so excited. We love inclusivity here. All are welcome. Especially those like me who are also part of the alphabet mafia. They're so bouncy. I feel like I can breathe now. Like my love seat is a mess, but I feel like I can breathe. Because now I feel like I can keep crocheting. I can keep making more. I'm not limited in now as I was before. So now, again, I have one bin entirely filled. Empty bin. Exactly one of those bins, but full. Let me go ahead and actually take this moment now to do inventory, just so that way I can get an idea of how much I have made so far in the past 2 weeks and see how much more I still need to make. The answer is a lot. Okay, please do not mind how cluttered my desk is, but so far I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Okay, I have 15 chicks. Okay, and right here I have 16 octos. Yeah, 16. This one is missing eyes, so love that. I have an extra red one. Why? I don't know. But I do know that I only have 7 of these ones because I ran out of this blue, green, and white yarn, and Bernat Blanket is no longer making this color because I can, or at least that's what I can assume, because I cannot find it anywhere. So, hence why now we are now using Loops and Threads, Sweet Snuggles Light, and this blue kind of ombre. It's totally different, but believe it or not, this was the closest thing I could find. But I think it'll be fine because it is still a contrast to the red, so I think it'll be okay. But otherwise, we have 16 octos, and I need to put eyes on this one, and that's gonna be a mother, but survive and endure. And then same dealio with the dinos. I have 4 more black cats upstairs that I'm working on. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, plus 4, 16 cats. Okay, and right here I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 dinos, but I have 4 more purple ones upstairs that I'm just sewing these spines onto. So that makes 12 plus 4 equals 16. And last but not least, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 whales. You can't really tell in this lighting, but this is pink. There you go, pink and white. A little bit of stuffy hair coming out. Yeah, this is a very soft, subtle baby pink. And yeah. So I don't know if you guys could tell by the theme, but I have everything in 16s because when I was market prepping 2 weeks ago, I was doing every animal in batch of 4s. And then I did that over a period of like a week and a half. So over the weekend, I made 8 of each animal, and then on a weekday, I made 4 of one animal, and then again on the weekend, I made 4 more of each animal. And then I started making the pride cats. So, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get a little burnt out. Survive and endure. But yeah, so all of that, so 16 of everything, well, I have 15 chicks, but I remembered why. It's because I ran out of the yellow yarn and I didn't want to use that darker yellow yarn anymore. So I just was like, you know what? I got 3 out of 4 chicks done. I'm happy. So again, all of that fills a bin up to the top. And I still have those 4 dinos and those 4 cats upstairs. So that bin is gonna be full. But that's okay, because that's what I want. And so the goal by next month is to have another bin packed full of those. So I think because I'm starting to get a little burnt out of the plushies, and because I was able to get that bin full in a week, because again, I've been making pride cats since last week. So I got that bin full with those 16 of 5 animals done in a week. And I work full time. So I think I'll be able to get that done. Now, I am making other stuff besides the plushies. I'm also making crop tops. Now, if you've been to my Instagram, you know what those crop tops look like, and you know I'm in for a ride. If you haven't seen them on Instagram, so it is basically a bikini style top, and it laces down the back like a corset. And so it probably goes down to above the belly button. And the sizes range on the size of the cup. So an extra small would be suitable for someone who's an A cup, small B cup, etc. And then again, it laces, so it ties, it crosses in the back, and then it just laces down like, again, like a corset. And so you can make it as tight as you want, as loose as you want. The tighter you tie it, the more support you're gonna get. It is gonna be summer. It's already gonna be a hot one because it is already 90 degrees here in Michigan in May. survive and endure. Um, so I'm gonna be making those crop tops too. I've been making those crop tops during my lunch breaks at work, because the hustle never stops. So I've been able to get a few crop tops done in the last week or two. I usually get around 30 minutes of crocheting done during my lunch break, and one crop top, the extra small one, takes me a little under 2 hours to make. So I'm hoping if I get the amigurumi done soon, then I can just focus on the crop tops, and that way I can just bust those out. Because no pun intended, because I really want to debut those crop tops at my next craft show. I've tried it on. I own the prototype. My best friends tried it on. All my other friends said that they're so cute, and I think they're gonna be a hit with the right audience. So I really want to debut them, and if now's the time, the middle of June is perfect. So fingers crossed. Okay, so with that, I think my plans for the rest of the night is to take a shower, maybe keep crocheting a little bit more, and go to bed because your girl's got work in the morning. So with that, see you in the next one.